Josiah was born December 25th, 2015, and he lived for about 15 minutes. Holding him that day was just indescribable. We got to sing to him, we got to tell him how much Mommy and Daddy loved him, and I was so thankful that we were actually able to have that opportunity.
Leslie had an early ultrasound, and we could immediately tell that there wasn't something quite right with the baby. The bladder was really enlarged. We decided to send her to a specialist, and they diagnosed bladder outlet obstruction. And they told her that this was something that the baby probably wouldn't be able to survive.
One of the recommendations by their specialists was to abort the baby. Oftentimes the world will tell us, this one's defective, just get rid of it. But daily, Stephan and Leslie chose life for their unborn baby.
We never considered aborting Josiah. That was never an option in our minds. We wanted him to live. We wanted to choose life no matter what that meant, even if that meant it was going to be harder for us in the long run.
And we watched them cling to the Lord and rely on Him and do it with honor and integrity. And for that, we're so grateful for the example they've left.
We were believing and we were hoping God was going to heal him at that point. And that was the only thing that we could hold on to, knowing that God would take care of us no matter what happened. And so we just believed, and we enjoyed every day we had with him while he was alive.
She actually had a surgery the beginning of her pregnancy, and unfortunately that failed. And they were scared that Leslie's life was going to be in jeopardy at that point.
It was one of the scariest days of my life. The doctor told me that I was just losing too much blood and that they'd have to take Josiah so that it would stop. When the bleeding stopped miraculously, I was so thankful that we were able to go home that day with our son still there.
After almost losing Leslie in the hospital, we knew that we couldn't go through any more medical procedures and that we had to give everything to God, and we had to give Josiah's whole life to God, that if he was going to be healed, it wasn't going to be through a doctor. That whatever God wanted, his good and perfect will for our lives, we were ready for that.
Leslie continued the pregnancy, but as she neared her third trimester, her blood pressure was noted to have increased significantly. In order to protect Leslie, we decided that she had to be delivered, and they delivered the baby on Christmas Day. It was only 29 weeks, and he lived for just a short time.
To be in the hospital and to watch the DeLorenzo family and others who joined them to hold that baby, and the baby had already left and is in the presence of the Lord. I'm just saying that that was a great honor for us. And then to watch them walk that out in the months afterward and until this day, and to see them handling that in such a way as, hey, we want to help others. We want to be a part of their life. We want to be a blessing. We want to show others what God has shown us. We want to walk with them through their difficult times too.
I first thought God was going to use this as a testimony of healing. I thought God was going to heal Josiah to bring revival to our city. And then after he passed away, we realized that God was using this to bring us into a more personal relationship with him. And through that experience, we're able to show the comfort that God showed us to other people as they experienced something similar.
Josiah's passing awakened a passion in me to help others, to comfort others, and to be there for them when they're going through similar situations that we have gone through personally. I was praying one day about Josiah and how much I missed him, and I felt God was telling me that Josiah's passing wasn't the end, it was just the beginning.